Hey guys, what's up? Before this video starts, I just want to say I'm sorry if the commentary seems boring at first. This is my first time doing this, so just give me some slack, and better ones will come soon. Yeah, it just gets boring at first, and then eventually it picks up and gets more and more interesting. So I hope you stay and hear the whole story, and yeah, roll the video. Hey guys, what is up? Wesley Skater here. Today I'm bringing you a crazy life story. This will be the first of many. So hope you guys enjoy this. Depending on how the like ratings do, I will keep making more. Okay, so this story is going to be the crazy graduation party. Okay, so this happened like a year ago, and I text my friend. I'm not going to say his name. And I text him, I'm like, hey, dude, I haven't seen you in a while. Can I sleep over your house? And he's like, yeah, sure, dude. Want to buy some bud? And I'm like, I don't know. How about you just smoke me up? And he's like, all right, fine. Since I haven't seen you in a while, I'll smoke you up. And then, so I get to his house, and we wait a little bit. And his friends and his brother's friends are there having a party because he's also having a graduation party. But this isn't the one that we went to. So my friend texts me, or I get to his house. He's like, and literally he's like, my mom drops me off, and I'm like, yo, where are you? I get out the car, she leaves, and I'm walking like towards his house, the pathway towards his house, and he's like, come over to the garage, and his garage is like, well, on the side of his house, so you have to like walk down this pathway to his house, and he's smoking a joint right out in the open, so if anyone walked by, he could have seen him. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm just smoking a joint. And then I'm like, all right, fine, whatever, I'll smoke with you. So, we go around his fence to go in a more enclosed area so no one can see us, and we start smoking this joint. And then we went inside right after we smoked and started playing video games. And then his neighbor, which is a grade above him, knows people around the neighborhood. So he texts him. He's like, yo, I'm coming over right now. And he's like, okay, fine. So me and my friend both go outside and meet up with my friend's neighbor. He's like, yo, dude, want to chill? We're all like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then my friend, the neighbor, he's also my friend, the neighbor, my friend's neighbor, he's like, yo, I think there's this party down on the street. I won't say the street, but it's like the street is like right next to his street, so it's on that street. He's like, yo, we should go to this party. We're like, okay, sure. So we actually cut through the woods. We walk down my friend's street, go into the woods, and then walk down this graveyard. And it's probably like 10 o'clock at night, and it's pitch dark. Nobody was out, which is fine. So it took us like 10 minutes to get there. And on the way there, I had Adderall in my pocket. I'm like, yo, I got Adderall. We should do this. And then all my friends were like, no, 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 I'm not going to do it. Fuck that. And then I'm like, yo, it just makes you focus. Like, you can just fucking do it. My friends all said no. And at this point, like, I wasn't high at all. My friend wasn't high. Well, my friend was stoned. My friend, he was on the verge of being stoned. He was high, but not really stoned. And his friend's neighbor wasn't high at all. He doesn't really smoke. So we're walking down the woods and in the graveyard down to this person's house. And I take the Adderall, and I didn't, because we're walking, so I couldn't, like, undo it and then snort it. So I just swallowed it like a regular pill. And I didn't think it would really have that much of an effect on me because it was such a low dosage. So I just took it anyways, not really thinking of it. And we get to the party, still no effect on me at all. And we get to this fucking party, and this guy, he's like, this is a high school graduation party. And there's this kid that's like 25 years old, runs up to us out of the middle of nowhere. Sorry about my phone. He's like, yo, drink this. Who the fuck are you? Just fucking drink this. And me and my friend are like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? And then he's like, who the fuck are you? And then we tell him our names. He's like, and then my friend's neighbor, he's just like, yo, he's with us. It's all good. He's like, all right, cool. And then the guy keeps persisting us. He's like, fucking drink this. I'm like, my friend just looks at me, and then he looks at him, and he just takes like a sip out of it, and I'm like, what the fuck is it? Is this fucking grape juice? Because it's in a grape juice bottle. I knew it was like some sort of alcohol, but it was in a grape juice bottle. So I take the bottle, I look at it for like a quick second. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I take a sip out of that, and it was fucking gross. I have no clue what it is. Maybe it was moonshine, but I have no clue. And that was like pretty much the first time I think I like took a shot of like tequila or something. I have no clue. That was the first time I actually ever like took a shot of something. At least I think it was a shot. No clue. So me and my friend just like walk through this crowd of people. We have no clue who anyone is there besides like my friend's neighbor and like a few other people that graduated, but that's it. And they didn't come till later on. So we just walk into this crowd of people and we're just saying, "Hey, what's up?" And everything's fine. And then my friend gets there, and well, my friend's other friend, we're all kind of friends. He gets there, and he gets this fucking, and he has a huge bag of weed, and he's like, "Dude, I'm sharing this with everyone here at this fucking party. We're all getting stoned tonight." We're like, "Oh shit, all right, whatever." And then we sit by this fire. Everyone's circling around it, and everyone each has a group of people will share this one bowl, a group of people will share this joint, and then another group of people will share like a blunt or whatever. I fucking like everyone was smoking. So me and my friend share this joint that we had, and then we smoke that, and then I'm like, my friend's stoned as fuck, and I'm like, dude, I'm not even fucking stoned yet. I don't even feel high. And I'm starting to realize, I'm like, wait, I took Adderall, and I'm fucking smoking, and it didn't really mix well for me. I had to smoke like a shit ton just to get high. And I'm like, alright, I think this Adderall is having an effect on me. It's not even fucking making me high. So I fucking like take a joint, like smoke a whole joint, smoke a bowl. I'll put a picture on the screen of what that is, of what these are. And then I smoke another bowl, and then I'm finally high, and then the fucking crazy guy comes again. He's like, yo, drink this. I'm like, whatever, dude. And I fucking take so many sips out of that because I'm high. I'm not even thinking. And then I'm just like, okay, dude, that's enough. And then he just walks away. And then this girl comes up to me. She's asking me where I'm from, what school do I go to. And I'm telling her that. And she's so close to me, and she's like sitting on my lap, and she's like trying to fucking like fuck me. I'm like, what the I have no clue who the fuck she is. I would have done it anyways eventually. Like, that sounds so fucked up. But anyways, she was down to fuck so badly. And by this time, it's already been an hour that me and my friend are at this party. It's probably like 11:10 at this time. I don't remember the exact time, but I think it was like around there. And before we even left the party, my friend said that he told his dad that we were going to this other friend's house, and we had to be home by 11. And we're at this party, and it takes 10 minutes just to get to his house from the party, and it's 11:10, and we're late, and we're like, oh shit, we gotta go. And then by this time, everything's kicking into me. I'm getting stoned, I'm drunk, and I'm on Adderall, and it's the craziest fucking effect ever. So then we're just like, all right, we gotta go. And I tell this girl, I'm like, yo, I gotta go. I'm sorry. Like, I'll talk to you maybe some other time. And she was getting pissed off at me, but I just had to go with my friend. I wasn't gonna stay at the party without him. So we walk into the woods, but we walk into a total opposite direction. And then we're like, okay, we have no clue where the fuck we went. And we were in the woods for about 5 minutes, having no clue where we went. Pitch dark, just walking around. And we finally see some lights, and we're back at the party. And then my friend's neighbor stayed at the party. My friend's neighbor, he's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, I thought you guys left. And we're like, oh yeah, we got lost. And he showed us where to go. So then we finally leave the party, but we went onto the main streets, and we're fucking booking it as fast as we can. And when I'm fucking drunk and high and on Adderall, I had no clue what the fuck I was doing. So I was just following my friend, and he's like probably like 20 feet in front of me, and I'm fucking skipping down the main road, and I see a fucking light post and a guardrail in front of it, and I thought it's a guy looking up into heaven, putting his arms up like take me, God, take me with you. And that's like fucking 100 yards in front of me. And I'm fucking tripping out. And I'm not really like tripping, but I feel like I am. And I'm like, okay, I gotta fucking go. Like I'm just like closing my eyes and running for my dear life. And I'm still seeing that when I open my eyes. And I get closer to it. And I fucking like, I see like what it actually is, the light post and the guardrail. I'm like, oh, okay. So I just walk by it. And me and my friend are just taking breaks. Like we'll stop for like a minute and then run again. And then we'll walk and then run. It was so fucking crazy how we did it. And I'm fucked up. Like, I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. And we get back to his house, finally, and it's like 11:30, because we took so long to get there. His dad didn't even know, and we just fucking go into his basement, change into some other clothes, go into the fucking hot tub that he has outside, chill in there for like 5 minutes, and we're talking about how the party was so crazy and stuff. And we're like, oh dude, like I was talking to him about the girl. I'm like, dude, I want to fuck her so badly. I don't know why didn't she want to fuck me. And we're just talking about that. And then we finally get into his house, and we just dry off, and we just go inside, and we just chill and watch TV. That was pretty much the end of the story. Nothing really big happened after that. We kind of just did stupid shit, like what people always do when they're high. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy life story. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment something cool, I guess. And I'll see you guys in a bit. If you guys want to follow me on social media, on Twitter, hit me up on there. And yeah, see ya.